Cheers. I'm Joey. This is Julie. Today we're going to go over week 3 of our intermediate challenge workout. So after your cardio warm-up and your stretching, you're going to come over here and grab a set of dumbbells and get started on our first exercise. So week 3 is a little bit different. We're going to be using a superset system. So you have a primary exercise immediately followed by a secondary exercise. No rest in between. You're going to get 3 rounds of our supersets. First exercise today is going to be a suitcase squat. Dumbbells down by her side. Julie's going to squat down until the legs are parallel to the ground. Keeping that chest nice and high, she's going to perform 12 reps here. Now, with these exercises, start with a weight. So that's going to challenge you to get to 12. If you can get to 12, I want you to go a little bit heavier with each round and drop the reps down a little bit. 12, 10, 8. No less than 8, no more than 12. So from there, Julie's going to perform our secondary exercise, a squat, 2 calf extension. That's one exercise she's going to lower till the legs are parallel and drive up onto the toes, kicking the heels off the ground. She's going to get 15 reps of this, performing both exercises for a total of 3 rounds before she moves on to our next set of supersets. Where Julie's going to come down and perform an upper body push. So she's going to lie down on a bench or a step. Bring those arms out about 45 degrees. We're going to do alternating single arm press. So one arm's going to hold that dumbbell under tension while the other arm presses straight up above it. Notice the wrists are directly above the elbows, keeping those shoulders back, tucked against the bench. So she's going to get 12 on each side before she comes into our secondary exercise, where she's going to drop the dumbbells. She's actually going to use the same bench for her secondary exercise, which are incline push-ups. Keeping the shoulders tucked, elbows 45 degrees out, back nice and straight. The wider your feet, the easier it's going to be. You're going to get 10 to 12 reps on this exercise. Remember, you're getting each exercise 3 times. That's going to be our second set of exercises. Moving on to number 3. Julie's going to grab the dumbbells. We're going to perform a hammer curl, 2 arms at a time. Keeping those palms facing each other, she's going to bring those dumbbells up towards the shoulder and down. Now we can also do this alternating 1 arm at a time hammer curls. Keeping one arm nice and straight pointed to the ground, the other arm is going to be coming up towards the shoulders. So once Julie gets 12 reps on each arm, she's going to perform a lunge kickback, where she's going to step one leg out in front, knees directly above the ankle, she's on the toes on the back foot. She's going to perform almost like a row, bringing the elbows past her back, and kick those hands out behind her. Just like you would press behind you, she's going to straighten that arm, flex the tricep for a total of 12 reps. Once she gets 3 rounds of everything, she's going to go ahead and drop the dumbbells and get ready for her core cardio workout. So what we're going to do, we're going to have 4 exercises. We're going to perform each exercise at a 5, 10, 15, 20 rep range for a total of 5 minutes. Our first exercise is going to be a push-up on the hands and toes. 5 push-ups. From the 5 push-ups, Julie's going into 10 burpees. She's going to kick the feet back, pop them up towards the hands, and jump up. Once she gets 10 burpees, she's going into 15 mountain climbers. Driving the knee up, keeping the back straight. We're not really going for speed, we're going more for form here. Use the abs to bring your knee in. Once you get 15, and that's 15 on each side, you're going into 20 jumping jacks. Stay light on the feet. As the legs kick out, the hands come up. She's going to get 20 jumping jacks. We have 5 minutes on the clock. We're going to see how many times we can get through each exercise. For as many rounds as you can. Once you've gone through all 3 supersets in your core, that'll be the end of your week 3 intermediate workout. Thank you guys. We'll see you next week.